on. I need you, man. I need you. Alright, there we go. Stage. Technically I can just watch it on here. No, please, please, please. Do not pickaxe me. Do not pickaxe me. I just want to watch it. Angelica! I need her to get on. I need her to get on. I need her to get on. Angelica, get on Fortnite! Okay. Alright, guys. Okay. We're gonna turn the music on. 50%. Okay. You guys gonna be hearing the. So, this is just a short stream, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a short stream. This is a short stream for you guys, so you guys can like actually hear what the event sounds like and like what the music is. Because you guys didn't get to hear what the event was like what happened during the event. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be watching it again for the last time. This is the last showing of the event. And then the event is over with. What we're gonna do, see who's streaming watching the event. This game is gonna be lit heck up. Okay. So there's the event. The event is happening in 15 freaking minutes. The last time it's happening. The last time it's happening. And it's gonna be nuts. It's crazy. Okay, I promise. I'm done. pistol. We need the pistol. I don't know how much time is left in the game, and I really just wanna get this done. Just grab some. You know what? This will be an hour stream. Okay, I will stream for an hour. Okay, we got like 13 minutes left on the clock. We're gonna watch this event for like the third time, but this time you guys can actually hear like what the thing is actually doing, what it's actually saying. If you guys haven't watched Travis Scott, like if you guys haven't listened to any of his music, make sure you guys watch it to the end. You guys will be amazed. I don't know when the Doomsday event is, but I guarantee the Doomsday event is gonna be cool. That's gonna be crazy. Should be still alive. Ow! Bruh. Easy, man. Take it easy, man. What the heck, man? Why'd you snipe me, man? Take it easy, bruh. It's a game, bruh. Take it easy, bruh. Oh my god! No, I fell! No, I fell down! No, I fell! Crap, I fell! No! I'm so far away! What is up, guys? We are actually watching. You guys didn't see here? I literally broke the game. Like it's like that's like my third time breaking the game. Alright, we're gonna get another, we're gonna get a pump. Grab another tack. We're gonna double tack. See if we can try to double tack. If we can, that'll be great. But if we can't, then get us that. So basically, I'm not playing any music right now. What I'm doing is I'm literally just watching the event. Happening in 10 minutes. Boogie! Ow, ow! Why are you shooting at me, man? Why are you shooting at me? Stop shooting at me, you piece of crap. around maybe like, we're gonna play this for like a minute. I'm trying to get to the island! Oh. That's how we already know. On top of level 117. I guess as soon as it hits like 2 minutes or maybe like a minute or something like that, when it stops. behind him! Like I said, guys, we're playing some music. Oh god. Can't build on the stage, that's the thing. That what makes you most vulnerable. You're on the stage. We will be playing some solos. We might be playing some duos so we can get my voice back on. You better hurry up, the event's about to start. You better hurry up.
No, I'm good. I've seen it 3 times already.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Alright.
I'll play with you after the event happens, okay? Starting in a minute 04, ladies and gentlemen. "51 seconds until the thing starts." Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The last showing of this Travis Scott event is about to happen in 35 seconds. In 30 seconds. Make sure you guys give it a good smash to the like button. That would be really appreciate it. And we are going to be watching this event for the third time. We're gonna be watching this for like the 4th time. Or the 3rd time right now. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beginning soon.
freezing cold. That's how we already know when it's here. My dog will probably do it for a Louis Bell. That's just all he know, he don't know nothing else. I tried to show him. Yeah. Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame, he in sicko mode.
Made this here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys, that's Nike boys hopping our coast. Way too big when we pull up, give me the loot. Give me the loot. Was off the Remy, had up at post. Had to hit my old town to duck the news. 24-hour lockdown, we made no moves. Now it's 4 a.m. and I'm back up popping with the crew. I just landed in, Chase B mixes pop like Jamba Joe's. Different color chains, think my jeweler really selling fruits. And they joking, man, know the just wish it was a no.
Sunset.
Retreat, we all in too deep. Playing for keeps, don't play us for weak. Surrender retreat, we all in too deep. Playing for keeps, don't play us for weak.
Way too formal, y'all know I don't follow suit. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue. All of these I made off records I produce. I might take all my exes and put them all in a group. Hit my essays, I need the boot. About to turn this function into Bonnaroo. Told her hop in, you coming too. In the 305, treat me like I'm Uncle Luke. Have to slot the top off, it's just a roof. She said, where we going? I said the moon. We ain't even make it to the room. She thought it was the ocean, it's just a pool. Now I gotta open, it's just a goon. Who put this together? I'm the glue.
Someone said,
shorty face, Tommy out the blue.
Someone said, someone said, someone said.
I've been up for some days, I ain't got time to lay. Just to drown out all these thoughts, I tried all kind of things. If I take you to my past, you will be traumatized. Got 1,000 kids outside that's trying to come alive. 99 took Asherwella, had to relocate. Told the dogs I bring it back, it was a still a fade. Before no Cardinals, baby girl, she played the tourist guide. Got the keys into my city, now she notarized. Got new money, got new problems, got new enemies. When you make it to the top, it's the amenities. Packing out Toyota like I'm in the league. And it ain't a mosh pit if ain't no injuries. I got 'em stage diving out the nosebleeds. Yeah, this right here is astronomical. I see you picked up all my ways, I feel responsible. They're trying to say that all my problems is improbable. They keep itching at my spit, I'm diabolical, you feel me? I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. 713 to the 281, yeah, I'm riding. Why they on me? Why they on me? I'm flying, sipping low key. I'm sipping low key in Onyx, find a rider. When I'm pulling up right beside you, pop star Lil Mariah. When I text kick game wireless, throw a stack on the Bible. Never Snapchat or took me. She fall through plenty, her and all her guineas. Yeah, we at the top floor, right there off Duini. Yeah, oh no, I can't with y'all. Yeah, when I'm with my squad, I cannot do no wrong. Yeah, saucepan in the city, don't get misinformed. Yeah, they gon' pull up on you. She fill my mind up with ideas. Hope I make it out of here. She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got her in my room. They dropped around my beard. Got the fastest car, Zoom. Hope we make it out of here. When I'm with you, I feel alive. You say you love me, don't you lie? Don't cry my heart, don't wanna die. She fill my mind up with ideas. Hope I make it out of here.
She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light,
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 like a light.
like a light.
Yeah, Pastor Dawson sell, he sending texts, ain't sending kites. Yeah, he say keep that on lock, I say you know this tight. Yeah, it's absolute. Yeah, I'm back with Boot. It's lit. La Ferrari, the Jamba Juice. Yeah, we back on the road, they jumping off no parachute. Yeah, shorty in the back, she say she working on the glutes. Yeah, ain't by the book. Yeah, this how it look. Yeah. About to check, yeah. Just check the foots, yeah. Pass this to my daughter, I'ma show her what it took. Baby mama, couple Forbes, got these other. Let's go. We see the hype outside, right from the house. Took it straight from outside, straight to the couch. We put the mic outside, edit shit out. We letting the scouts outside, we running the scouts. Ain't no control in the game, they never leave. I got tats over my veins, cause that what I bleed. She drink a lot of the like she from the street. We got control of the flows in her. We heard that your wave went dry. We flooding the drought. Heard that your hood outside. We added some routes. We having the goods outside. Move it in and out. We letting the scouts outside. We running the scouts.
Lock up the house, we keep the team on high. Some gold in their mouth, that Porsche outside. With at the top, she wanna outside. Bringing the shots,
Let's go.
Was that a vent cool or what? Shut. Hello.
Howdy's happening?
Tim.
Yeah.
Punish. Tim.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, there you are.
If you watch my live stream that I'm posting again, in a
I tried to
bit,
get into it, it wouldn't let me.
You can see if you can now.
No, the event already ended anyway, so.
Ha, I got it on stream, so basically you can rewind it.
Yeah, but I mean, I already watched it 3 times, so.
4. Well,
No.
3.5.
And that time I actually got it on stream, actually.
We got a Russian girl.
Excuse me?
Hey, can we get this down?
Yeah, you did it. You got Billy Pump.
I do another email. Alright, ready? You on the email page?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, now.
Oh, you did like a split second before me.
Alright, do another email.
Okay, give me a second.
If you mess with me, you're gonna get scratched.
Are you on the email page?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, now. Yeah!
On my screen I did too early.
No, we actually got it.
On my stream we didn't.
No, Vita cheat.
No, there was a few little pieces. Don't go be rude. Can you?
Wait, when did I get to 118? 107, not 108, not 118.
No, that's me.
Are you there?
Yeah, but it's saying that I'm 118.
I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix it. Give him a second. He's joining back. He'll join back. Come on, Donovan, join. I invited you. Should have got the invite. Come on. Hey. There we go.
Yeah.
See, isn't that better?
Yeah, I got you. Let's play that math game.
I'm not sure.
Look at me now. Donovan, look at me now.
Sonny, you don't see me?
Guys, I have to put an operation.
I'm a little butterfly.
Okay, I don't. Oh no.
I'll get 80,000 XP if I win.
You can't do knockout operation.
Because it's still not that.
Yeah,
Not
it's
there
still
yet.
disabled.
No, look.
It started. Like, that was the last
Not
one.
right.
Now there's no. I don't think there's any more purple light in the sky.
Hold on. What, Tim?
I don't think there's any purple more. I don't think there's any more purple lights in the sky. I think it's gone.
Hey, well, you're probably right.
Because that was the last showing.
This was the last event.
Yeah, that was the, well, it's not the last. Well, yes, it's the last showing of this Travis Scott, but it's not the last event like of this the season. There's a Doomsday.
Well, yeah,
There's like a
obviously.
Doomsday thing
The
coming up.
Doomsday event's coming soon, probably in May.
When is it?
I don't know. I'm guessing it might be in May, or it might be on the last day of the season.
They're doing that.
I'm better than you, Tim. Joke. I'm actually worse than you.
When is Wednesday event?
Is there still lights? There is still lights. Wait, no.
Yeah, there is still light, but if you look, the purple. Why is the purple thing still in the sky? There's no more events. It's done.
Yes.
Well, if we're going to the shark, you have to give me the legendary spell.
What does it say? It says something down there.
It's
Oh,
beginning soon, that's what it's saying.
Beginning soon. Yeah, it already happened. So.
Why is the event
You
happening?
don't know if we're gonna.
I don't think I'm gonna
No.
make it. I don't think I'm
Tomorrow.
gonna make it.
Events. They can't just do an event right after. They
They just can't do they can't just do the Doomsday event right after the event just happens. Oh god! I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
a laser in the sky?
You piece of crap! I'm gonna kill you!
Is it a real guy?
I'm dead. I'm not gonna die. I'm alive.
Why are you calling Tim an idiot? He's not the one who got knocked. I'm the only one who got knocked.
Why am I getting called an idiot? What did I do?
I said,
I'm. Shut up. Help me. Help me, please.
I'm not gonna survive. Oh my god.
Please help me.
Donovan, did you leave?
Back to the lobby I go. Back to the lobby I go. Back to the lobby I go. Back to the lobby, back to the lobby, back to the lobby I go. Back to the lobby, back to the lobby, blah, 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 blah.
Why did you do that?
Back to the lobby I went back to the lobby.
I was literally just about to rev you.
Lobby. I went back to
We're in the front and I was
lobby.
back.
No, I wasn't back because I changed.
I went back to the lobby.
Yeah, I was at the shark's head. It's in the back.
At the back.
No
Yes,
one's in the back.
Oh, the tail's the front.
Hey, my back bling's all
So that's
gold.
the front of you and that's the back of you. Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Hey, Donovan, my
Hi.
whole back bling is all gold. Hey, Trent, do you have this? Does she have this?
No.
She doesn't have Billy Bounce?
No. It's only you, me, and Jack.
Yeah! We are OGs!
It's not an OG. Came out
Well,
like
it's
season
from
8.
the previous chapter.
Astro Jack.
Ba 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 ba.
The only real OG here is me.
No.
Yeah.
Like the OG.
None of you guys season 4 battle pass. I'm
You
the only
loaded in? What's my back bling? Let's go!
No.
Yay!
Just because you have the back.
The shark. We are not landing at the shark. I can land.
Okay. And rocks. And I. What? Can you give me some hands?
Timmy, do you realize that this is transversal?
What?
It's transversal. Billy Bounce is transversal.
Oh, so you can actually move?
Yeah, you can move.
Why are you guys?
Why? We're going to the
Isn't that
Yankees.
where-
Let's see. We want to go to the Yankees. We have a good gun.
Why do you...
Go where I want to go.
I'm gonna
Lonnie,
leave you
shut!
I'm gonna leave you guys start arguing. I don't want to do it today. Not today. I ain't even gonna make it there. So.
Well, I mean, you do have a helicopter for you.
Yeah, but you know how quickly you die.
Just hide.
That's the thing. It's very hard to hide. You can't...
No, he can disguise himself.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, that is true. But
Other
why would I
people
wanna
are gonna
hide
tell the difference
myself?
between him and someone else.
Let me look.
Tell me where?
I said don't. Take a second.
Oh god, I think I'm gonna die. 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 I'm gonna die.
No.
I was so lucky.
Guess what I named
Think
my
they-
meat? Astro Jack.
Ooh, found him.
Found who?
Yeah, schools.
Why are you like that now?
Trim wanted to go, so I went with, and he hit me. He just hit me before you. He's gonna s-
We're coming in a helicopter. I'm on my way again.
Trin, the card is used. It's the yacht's key card. It's the yacht key card. It wasn't pointing at the agency, it was pointing at the yacht. But there's a glitch. Okay. By the way, that's Tim.
Oh my friend. I'm good. I just avoid death.
Oh, I want this.
It's true, I did avoid death.
Hey, give me some AR ammo, friend.
You're done.
I barely have any ammo and I'm low on health.
Bouncy.
Those things are
That's
disgusting.
worried about bouncies.
Billy bounce, Billy.
You know how
Oh, I
you know
need-
how quick
oh.
I can kill you with one of those things? It's gonna hurt.
Oh, why? Why? What? Just why?
There's another chest nearby. Boom! Donovan, Donovan, there is a
Punish.
med kit over here if you want it.
There's a what?
A med kit.
Oh.
It's in there. It's in the room over there.
Ooh.
Well,
There is literally nothing in this house at all.
of course there's nothing in the house. There's a little cabin.
There's the moon.
Is that a green gun? Who dropped a green gun?
Weapons are gold now.
Why are your weapons gold?
Because I'm
Whoa!
sorry, that was my fault.
Is there someone down here?
No, I accidentally shot.
To the chopper!
Get to the chopper. Go for it. Dude, you left off without us!
Get
Can I
in!
get in?
Get
Is that where you
in!
get in? Left trim behind again.
Come on, get in!
You're such a
Oh! Fine.
Why'd you avoid the trap? Oh, freaking no! Damn it.
What did you
I had a
do?
fish. You didn't come.
Take over, take over. You drive, drive.
Something. Frick.
Land somewhere. There's a chest right there.
Oh, we're
Oh, what's up?
not. You mind? You mind?
Oh, ow! Ow! Freaking shot at. You know you're supposed to be furious with us, right? You literally got left. To the agency!
There's
Strand, we're all the way across the map. Put her down, nice and steady. Nice and steady.
Hey.
That is not nice and steady! Oh my!
Tim, I'm stuck. The map hasn't loaded in. My God.
Can you
Stick
jump
it
down and save me?
Did you guys really get
Please
Tim-
help me! Find you!
Junior, I want to help.
I'm coming.
This is why we supposed to get into the chopper, but you didn't
You
want it.
didn't. Let
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? We landed next to you and you're like, no, I'm alright, I'm alright.
You left.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave.
No. Until lazy and we were waiting
He
for
said
you.
he left.
I am leaving the map.
Can't get you. Oh, wait.
Get to the chopper!
I can't do any emotes. Oh, I got killed by Midas because he's still alive. Damn you, Midas!
You guys got killed by bots.
We got killed by Midas, which had the
I
drum
didn't
gun.
get
which
killed
is one
by
of the
Midas, I
best-
got killed by
Hey,
Donovan.
obviously.
I got killed by fall damage.
Well, yeah, Tim got killed by fall damage.
I
and
didn't get
you're
killed
not-
by nothing. So.
I think
Oh!
Yeah, but that's not gonna help me.
I'm right back.
And you better not take any of that loot, because all of Tim's loot is mine.
Chuckles, the little chicken.
You better get quick. You better get there quick. There's another guy. And you have a scanning door.
another guy.
Do you not hear the other helicopter?
Shane, guess what this chicken's name? Chuckles.
And I'm getting mines. Where are you going? Why are you not running, Trin? Like, what the hell?
There's a helicopter over there.
Just run to the. Oh my god! Just get to the side.
They're gonna hear this. Oh, there's two.
Yeah, fighting. And 1-1. That's infected. Where's that lock? I gotta disguise myself. I know. Yeet. Don't you. Okay, I call getting his thing. Can I just close the door? No? Okay. I want his drum gun.
Careful, because people might come. You don't suspect anything.
You don't suspect a thing, you little
Oh, wait,
mini
I
gun.
have to kill him.
Trin, you better move!
Oh! I totally forgot about that. Oh, who's shooting? Who's shooting?
One of the guys, and you just like destroyed half of the things that we needed. And you just took all that stuff. You better save me that other chest.
Oh, which one should I see?
There was a guy that just. There was a guy
I
that
want
just.
that, I want that.
Come on, you already have attack. All I have is a green pump.
You can have this gun.
I got a freaking I got this.
Okay, let's open this and see what's in it first. You want the sniper? Okay.
Oh, frick. Another one. Oh, there's two. Wow, I actually got both.
Oh, did you know party assist is automatically on?
Here it is.
Yeah. Okay, I need to like carry minions or something. Oh,
I'm
wait.
carrying unis or.
Do I want to carry something? Or like bandages or something?
Oh, frick.
I don't want to go well.
Because. There's a guy here. Freaking use the shotgun! What the hell? And now I have no ammo.
There's like a real guy?
No? Can you at least share some of your ammo? Because I got none.
Okay, I'm taking you.
And it's AR that I need. Shit, oh my god. You can't even finish, can you?
Oh my god. They're not. Oh shoot!
Oh my god.
Run, 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 run.
And the chopper's gone. Great. This just went freaking well.
The water. Fine.
Yeah, but it's on our side.
We have to really.
Okay, so then we're just basically dead.
Oh, should I advance?
Oh, I have a launch pad. What? I didn't know. Get up here.
Oh, shoot a person.
Where?
Right over here. Oh, where are you?
I'm right here. And I just broke their helicopter. And I just did 70 damage to them.
Okay, you do launch pad because I'm at 35 health.
Says you, I'm at 20, I'm at 19. Why? Oh, and I'm dead.
Why did you go over here?
For water. And I'm gonna die now.
Yeah. Is that game still going?
Yeah, and I just died.
Did you leave?
Trin, it's a 2-tick.
I could have revved you.
Trin, it's a 2-tick right now. If I was dying right now,
I don't
it'd be
think
one.
Tim's gonna make
It'd be a
it.
2 for HP, 2-tick for the storm. So I'm basically gonna die in only the next 10 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think Tim's gonna make it either. Game over.
Yeah, I don't know. And
Game over.
Lana, shh. No, they can't. It's in the zone.
Stay away, stay away, stay away.
I said it didn't.
I didn't even say anything. I didn't call heads or tails.
I wasn't planning. What is creative work in fact? Yeah. It's Russian girl. There's a Russian girl in the island. Yes.
I need to. It is golden light.
Woohoo!
He's dumb shit.
Every time.
Dumb shit. Get off!
What?
Oh, okay.
We're not talking to you. We're just talking to Alana. And... Okay. Tim.
Yeah.
Back at my sister's house.
Well, I have 7.
Big cats were.
What?
Guess how many cats my sister? How many?
I don't know what.
9. She has 9 cats in the world.
Follow me!
No.
I said follow me!
No.
Yes.
See you? Yes. She's trying to call something.
Hey!
We're going to Frenzy.
Where are you going to your market?
Frenzy! We're going Frenzy!
Why are we going Frenzy? I want to go agency.
Okay, well you can go agency if you're still alive. Okay. Oh, that is close.
I guarantee you we're gonna land there and I'm gonna die. Oh great, I'm gonna die. I already know it.
Well, it
I
depends.
already know I'm gonna die.
Well, it depends. If is luck on your side, or it's
I think luck is
gonna
not
be
on my
me.
side right now. I got an AR now. Yeah, that's cool. An AR ain't gonna last me nothing.
landing.
Nothing. Need a shotgun.
Ooh, blue AR right off the bat.
I already got a green AR off the bat, kid. Hi! Nice! Bye, Mr. Darky. You stink and your aim is trash.
And let's kill the guy with the pistol.
I only have. You good?
I'm good.
There's another guy.
Such an idiot! Oh my god, that guy is such a dum-dum.
Okay, his friend's in the farm. Just try to go for his friend, but first maybe.
We're about
That's
to go
track.
deal some damage.
That's evil.
Oh god, the luck is not on my side right now. Guys got a shotgun. Oh my god, it's headshot him. Let's go. Anyone else? Anyone else want some of this? Anyone else? Anyone else want some of this? Huh? Anyone else?
Tim, stop getting cocky, bro. I get those goosebumps every time. Kobe! That was horrible.
Ooh, I got a green pack over here.
What, there's an after tracking you?
I think I killed everybody.
Bye, Fatal. I never said it was in Fatal.
Donovan, I think I killed everybody.
I can't remember. All I remember is that it's up on this hill.
Oh, there's a person.
What are you guys going for? Or what are you guys
Yeah,
doing?
not
Hey.
That better be the last person here. I swear to God, I'll story another one. I don't care. Dude, I think I killed everybody here.
Dude, why are you not following me?
I don't know, where are my friends? Oh, I think they came from the house. But I have the lowest health.
Have to be right here. My motor is like all over the place right now.
Oh, purple sniper!
Toadies!
No.
Nothing.
Legendary chest, hell yeah. Oh my god, really? Is the legendary pistol? Serious? Legendary pistols are trash.
Well, don't forget you can't finish the guys because there's a thing down there that you need to.
I just killed both of these guys.
Okay, give me one.
Got another one. Got another
No, I
one
mean
here,
just
right?
like.
What up, Mr. Feely?
I'm stuck!
You're trash! You stuck. You
I
stuck.
didn't take him down.
Your friend.
Come on, keep down. No, really.
Come on, mister. What you got? I know you're over there. I know you're over there.
Come on.
I feel bad he doesn't have a gun. I feel bad he didn't. The guy that I knocked out didn't have a gun. I felt so bad he didn't have a gun. I felt so bad. I feel so bad.
You're not following me.
There we go. Where's the other guy with Keely?
Well, I have no health.
Where's your other friend? I know you got another one. Shake it down again.
Nice to try my
You gotta do fast.
Ha! I'm amazing. I have like 4 kills already.
Hmm.
It's between an RV, gas station,
the gas. No. At least-
Ow. Again. Oh god.
Oh, I think I found it.
Oh god, I think I'm gonna die.
Search it, because I have to.
If I search it, it won't do anything for you. I've
Yeah,
already
but then
searched it.
Yours.
Yeah, for me, not for you.
Oh god.
You and me are completely
I'm at
different.
1 health. I'm literally at 1 health right now.
Yeah, here it is. Give it right here.
It's not gonna let you mark.
Yeah, because it's already gone for
Donovan,
me.
I'm at 1 health right now, dude.
From what, a guy or a bot?
A bunch of guys.
Over there, on top of the gas station, there's a BMW.
You guys have frenzy still?
Yeah, no, we... Sure, where are you freaking going?
Where is it?
It's in here!
No, it's not.
I'm literally at 1 health.
ball,
Literally
please.
one damage I take, I'm dead.
Well, I mean... Trin, that's not gonna help him.
Well,
Oh my god, you guys are lucky I have a med kit. You're lucky I have a med kit.
what? Oh, you have a med kit?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Why is Moses in love with
Oh my god, another legendary chest.
What's in it?
I haven't opened it yet. Oh my god, I got a scar. I got a scar.
I won.
I got a scar. Yay!
Yeah, I'm taking the scar that's at the agency.
I got a scar. How do you even know there's a scar at the
Trin just got a scar, so I'm getting the one that's at the agency. Or...
Oh god.
Maybe I can... Luck sucks.
Die, Mr. Faceless Panda 56.
Faceless Panda? Did that mean demask my pants?
Oh god, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die, I think I'm gonna die.
They did lose a lot of shield.
Oh my god! I'm literally at 7 kills right now! Holy crap!
Jesus, bro. You were like packed over there.
Yeah, you think? Woo! Oh god, we got another one? What is that?
I don't really want you to test your luck right now, dude.
Test my luck! I'm gonna test my luck again! Woo! 8 elims. Let's go.
Tested it a 10th time, please.
I'm literally at 9. I'm literally at 8 kills right now.
Okay, well then don't test it another time.
I'm gonna test it again.
Where's the scar that you found?
I have a scar. I have my scar. What are you talking about? I'm using the scar.
You said there was a scar, and I thought you already had.
I already have my scar. What are you talking about? There's a scar. Right here. Helicopter. It's a helicopter.
Oh, you picked up the scar, bro?
Let's go check this supply drop right here.
Okay, if there's a scar in it, that is the one thing that I need.
Yeah, I like to take the scar and own it. Whoa!
You guys on the opposite side of the map with me?
No.
No, we're at Frenzy Farms.
Yeah, and there's a guy right behind us.
Yeah, you gotta hurry up. There's a guy right behind us.
And I
Right
can
shop
I can pull that up to him.
Oh, there's a blue pump in there. Oh god! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Oh frick, I didn't break the glass.
Oh, it's a rocket launcher! I'm taking it! Ow! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Good stuff, buddy!
Oh, he's out.
He won?
He's running away.
Oh god, he's
Falling.
running away! What a coward! What a coward!
What the hell? There's another guy? Oh my god.
I'm coming! I'm on my way! Woo! This is an RPG! There's a legendary RPG right here. Donovan, where are you?
There's a guy at the bridge.
Ow! Oh, there's this guy right there! There's this guy right there! No!
I have no mats, bro. Back alive. I have no mats.
Stop screaming!
Ah!
Because you are annoying.
I am not annoying. I don't like getting called annoying. Dude, that was an 8 kill. That was an 8. Dude, we literally placed 9th place and I got 8 kills. How many kills did you have, Donovan? Donovan? Hello? Hello? What happened? Did he leave? What happened? FaceTime Donovan?
Making a FaceTime call to Donovan.
What the heck? There's some goosebumps every time. I'm gonna call Jack. Let me call Jack real quick. Where's Jack? Where's Jack? Where's Jack? Where's Jack? FaceTime Jack.
I don't see a Jack in your contacts. Who would...
Jack. What are you talking about? There's no Jack in my contacts. Yes, there is. It's right here. Jeez. Come on, Jack. Pick up, buddy. There's some goosebumps every time.
There's Yogi.
There's some goosebumps every time. I gotta edit this. Let me edit. Name. Just chicken. Okay, let me go to. So it's been going longer than an hour, so I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna hop on some Twitch so that we can.
But you break nothing, she just drops the plate.
I got some bad blood. Alright, let's see. Going to Bob Ross. Let's watch some Bob Ross.
you start to see little bushes in the paint, like right there. And that's when you know you're ready to turn the brush over where that heels to the top and come in and just barely touch. Sometimes it looks like we're taking a run and jump and leap and smashing it in, but we're really not. We're just doing it real lightly.
That is not Bob Ross. This is a guy named Steve.
And remember where your light source is coming from. It's coming from over here, so you don't want this side of the tree over here to be darker. And don't bring leaves all the way down to the bottom of the tree either. Now with that same color, well, I've already got it on my brush, I'll go out here and make a few little bushes.
Holy crap.
One here and one there. You don't want to make them all the same color.
This guy right here, that's on Bob Ross.
So I'll take a little bit more paint thinner.
Steven.
Still using that same dirty brush.
And Steven's like 53
You can
years
almost
old.
get away
So
with not ever cleaning the brushes
sadly, Bob Ross,
if you do it just right.
the guy, is dead.
This is yellow ochre I'm using now. Not the prettiest color, but like I said at the beginning of the painting, all colors aren't supposed to be pretty.
You just got that line from your dad, dude.
And maybe some Indian yellow. Now there's a little trick that I teach my students when I'm out traveling around. If you're going to put any sort of red in your painting, then you want to put it in the center because the eye's always most attracted to the brightest color. And if you put red in a painting, then obviously it's going to be the brightest color. I like to mix red and Indian yellow. It gives you a real fire color. And you don't need but maybe one of these or one little teeny idea of red. But you can see how much difference that makes. Now underneath all of this stuff hanging over the water, we'll drop a little land. And you do that just by getting a roll like you did for the mountain and touching. And then pulling. And sometimes you can even pull and then drop over like this. That gives a real good
What are we
effect.
doing? We're just watching some Bob Ross. Just relaxing for a little bit.
Still keeping that round the bend look. And to highlight that, we'll use that same old brown and white color, maybe with a tiny bit of blue in it. And I'm just letting the white pick up on the brown where it's real thick and real dense. And it's important that you let some brown come up into your bushes and stuff too. So I can come back with a fan brush and a little bit of yellow on it. Maybe a drop of paint thinner to thin that down. And make some grasses. Okay, now I take my big brush and pull just a tiny bit of this out. Just barely grabbing the edge of the land. And see, as the land gets bigger, so does the reflection, naturally. So when you get all the way over here, pull it all the way down to the bottom. And then you can use a clean brush, or semi-clean in this case,
technically, we're not watching Bob Ross right now.
to go back and forth, make it look more like water.
Is Steven Steven. Steven is Bob Ross.
And now I'm ready to make my dreaded
So,
water line. This is where I run into more problems when I'm teaching. Everybody has problems with their water line. You pull it out flat, like I did there, and you cut across it. And what you're doing is just getting a real fine line of white on the edge of your knife. And then you're cutting it straight in, almost like you're trying to cut a hole through the canvas. And keep it straight all the way around the bend. I know that sounds hard, and you'll have a tendency to want to put in a sideways line, but don't ever do it. Always keep it straight. Okay, and maybe right over here we'll have one big, huge pine tree. And pine trees are real easy. You just kind of make them in a zigzag shape, see? Just kind of zigzag it right down. A lady in one of my dad's classes used to call these Z trees because you make it basically like a Z. And down here, maybe a bush or two.
Bless you.
Now with that same dirty fan brush, you can go in and put a little bit of highlight on your tree. And see how that dirty color you had on there mixes with the yellow and makes kind of a green. That's what you're looking for. And not every branch, but maybe every third branch or every second branch you want a little bit of highlight. And a small trunk maybe. Let's see. And to finish it up, some real bright bushes up front.
Well, as Steve's finishing this painting up, I would just like to come in here and thank Steve very much for demonstrating the joy of painting today. And we look forward to seeing you again. So from Steve and I, happy painting, and God bless.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I knew Bob. I didn't know Bob. Are we doing Steven again, or are we doing Bob?
Hi, I'm glad you could join me today. You ready to do a fantastic little painting? Well, come on, let's do it. Let's start out and have them graphically run all the colors across the screen that you need to do this painting with me. And they'll come across in the same order that I have them on the palette, starting with the titanium white and working around. And I thought today we'd do a beautiful little winter scene. I'm, partial to winter scenes since I lived in Alaska for so many years. So let's go up here and do it. I've already covered the canvas with a nice thin even coat of the liquid white. It's wet, slick, and ready to go. Then we'll start out with a little touch of the bright red. And let me say that again, little touch. It is very strong. Just tap a little bit into the 2-inch brush there, just a small amount. Okay, let's go right up here. And maybe let's go right in here. And just put in a happy little glow. Don't want to set this on fire. All we want to do is create a little glow right across here. Be careful. Once again, this bright red can eat up your whole world in just a heartbeat. There. Now that's mixing with the liquid white, and you get a beautiful warm glow. And maybe we'll just put a little bit right down in here. What the heck? Anything we don't like, we just cover up. And if we like it, it's already there. Okay, without cleaning the brush. Same old dirty brush. I'm gonna go right into the least little touch of Indian yellow. It's very transparent. Now I'm allowing that red that was already in the brush to mix with the yellow. There we go. Okay, let's go back up here. Now, right above the red, small amount of the Indian yellow. And use little crisscross strokes, little X's, and just blend all that together. Just like so. Very soft and very quiet. And we can just take and clean off the brush down here. We don't care. Whatever. Okay. Now then, I have some midnight black going right here. We'll take a little black and a little bit of the phthalo blue. And we just mix it together right on the brush. Just tap it. I still have not cleaned the brush. I'm lazy. If I can keep from cleaning the brush, boy, I'm all for that. Can you just go right up in here, still using little crisscross strokes, and drop in a happy little sky. Just back and forth.
Enjoy the painting.
Let it come right down into there, like so. Get a little touch more of the color, just black and blue. Put the black in there just to gray it a little bit. All right. Okay, let me clean the old brush now. As you know, that's my favorite part of painting is cleaning this old brush. Shake off the excess. Just give it a nice little wrap there. Okay, now just a clean, dry brush, and be sure it's dry. Be sure it's dry. That may be one of the biggest single problem areas we hear people talk about is that the brush is not dry, and they watch their painting drip right off on the floor. And they get upset with me. And I really want this to work for you, and I want you to be happy with it. There we go. Okay. Very soft and gentle. Just so you can blend this to any degree of softness that you want. Just sort of look at it, make a decision, and go for it. This is your painting, your world, so you can create any kind of illusion that you want on this piece of canvas. Let's have some fun. Take the old round brush. I'm going to go into a little bit of the Van Dyke Brown, a little dark sienna, and just tap it very firmly. And let's go right up here. Maybe right in here, way back in the distance, lives a few happy little trees. Just like so. This would have been a good sky to, well, we might do it yet. We might put a happy little cloud in there. We'll go ahead and put these in. Just like so. There we go. These will be far, far away. Okay, I'll tell you what, put a little cloud in there. Just want to show you how to do that. We'll use a fan brush today. Go right into the titanium white, pull it through, load a lot of paint into the bristles. A lot of paint. Okay, let's go up here. Maybe right in here lives a happy little cloud. I use just the corner of the brush. Turn it, wiggle it. Wiggle it. Now normally you should do this before you start putting your background trees in. I just changed my mind, decided I want to put a little cloud in here. But when you're doing this at home, I would really advise you do it before you put your background trees in. Save you a lot of trouble. There. Now then, let's take a nice clean dry brush, and I'm using just the top corner of the 2-inch brush to blend the bottom of the clouds out, barely touching. Tiny little circles, tiniest little circles. See there? Now, lift it upward. This is a big circle. Big, grab it, lift it upward. But you're still just barely touching the canvas. And then very lightly blend the entire sky. See there? Isn't that easy? You can drop in a happy little cloud. Clouds used to drive me crazy when I was a traditional painter. I'd work for days trying to put in a little cloud. Going back to my round brush, the dark sienna, the Van Dyke Brown. So you just really tap it in there. Get tough with it. Tap hard. Okay, let's go back up here. I tell you, I'm having so much fun with these little trees. Maybe there's one. He lives right there. Right there. Okay. We don't want him to get lonely. Let's give him a friend. His friend lives there. Okay. And wherever we're going down here. We really don't have to worry about down here yet. A little bit later, we'll begin to worry about such things. But right now, all we're doing is applying some very, very basic little shapes. See, maybe I just want that pinkish glow to be really shining through the trees. Look at that. Maybe there's a nice tree that lives there. Think about the shape of a tree. Just think about it. Make up little stories about trees. There's one that's a little taller. There. You can get carried away with these. I like to do trees. You know, we travel all over the country doing demonstrations for PBS stations and other fantastic groups all over the country. And it's unreal some of the fantastic new modern equipment they've come out with. Recently, I was doing a demonstration in a small town, and there was probably about, 150, 200 people had showed up, and they gave me a fantastic new microphone, and it was wireless. I didn't have any wires or anything on it, and I forgot it was on. So just before the show, I went to the bathroom. Needless to say, with a wireless mic, when I came back, everybody knew where I'd been. And even worse, what I'd been doing. So I have to learn to be careful sometime. All right, there we go. We got us a basic tree line in here, if we want to call it that. All we're doing is just tapping. Now then, let's take the old script liner brush, and I'll dip it in a small amount of paint thinner. And I want this paint to be just like water, a liquid. Turn that brush. It pulls it to a nice sharp point. See how sharp it is? And it has long bristles on it. Okay, let's go up here. Now, here and there, put in a happy little tree trunk. Just drop them in, wherever you want them. Maybe there's one that lives right there. And let these old trunks just sort of wiggle and jiggle and carry on. We don't want them all to be future telephone poles. Keep them moving. If you have trouble making your paint stick, add a little more of the paint thinner. Okay, maybe up in this old tree, there's a big one that lives there. Turn that brush as you're pulling this down. Turn it. Allow it to pick up all the color that's underneath. There we go. And we're going to cover up most of that. We're not really looking for a lot of detail right here. Just some basic shapes. Let's go over in this one. Don't want him to be left out. Give him a little trunk. And maybe here's one sticking out through there, like that. One right there. Maybe it goes right on off the canvas. We don't know where it goes. All right. Now then, I'm going to take another round brush, and I want to begin highlighting some of these things and really making them stand out. So start off with a touch. This is titanium white, and then I'm going to pick up a little bit of the phthalo blue. And maybe I should say that a little stronger. A little bit. Whew. It's like the red. It is very, very strong, very powerful. It'll eat up all the white in the world in just a matter of a second. But see, tap that brush. You really want to get a lot of paint in there. A lot of paint. Okay, let's go up to the canvas. Now, I want this painting to have both some cool colors in it and some nice warm colors. So let's go right up here, and I'm just going to use the top corner of the brush and begin tapping on all kinds of little things like that. Maybe I'll add a little more white to my color so you can see it a little better. There you go. There. See, just all kinds of little frosty things. Now, if you have trouble making your paint stick, add a small amount of the liquid white. So you just sort of dip it right down into a little liquid white and then go back through it. And because this is a little thinner, then it will stick very easily. Takes very little pressure on the brush.
Guys, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn on the graphic. I'm gonna watch some of the graphic.
Here, maybe lives a
you guys
happy
just
little
watch
bush.
the. You guys just watch Bob Ross, okay?
This is what keeps a little rabbit warm.
I'm gonna be right here.
He's got to have a place to cuddle up and be cozy. Don't want him out here in this cold. We're gonna have snow down here. Now then, I'm going back to my other round brush. And with it, I'm going to a little bit of yellow to the bright red, a little yellow ochre, cad yellow, and into the red. Okay, let's go back up here. Now right here, where this nice glow is, I want to use some nice warm colors. Just let them sort of bounce through. Just let them bounce through. Add a little more. Look at there. Look at there. See them? Just let all those little things happen and work in layers. Maybe on this tree here. See the lights playing through there? Look at there. All those little colors. Beautiful little things happen. This is all the yellows with a little bright red. Now, since our light's coming through there over here too, we'll sparkle these up with a little color. Still working in layers. Indian yellow, a little bit of the red. Let's go right up here. Put a little bit out in here. There. So round brush makes some fantastic little leaf effects for distant trees. I really like it for distant trees. There we go. Don't want to get too much. About like that. Now I'm going back to my round brush that has the blue and the white on it. And let's begin playing some of those colors right into it. So it just looks like a light striking over there on the side. Every once in a while I'm going to add a little bit more of the liquid white so it sticks. Easy. Okay, right here. We just sort of let these come together. Look at that. All the little warm colors and the cool colors are all playing together there. Okay, let's go back over here. Maybe there's a happy little tree. Maybe we can just quickly drop on a few little things here and there. Think about some basic patterns. Just don't throw things on at random. There's one right there. Wherever you want them. And you can put as many or as few in your world as you want. Now, if you want to look like they're hanging down, use more of the brush and just tap downward. It's also a super way if you're painting weeping willows. They're beautiful trees, and they're probably one of the easiest trees there are to paint. There we go. See, all kinds of little hangy downs. Okay. Now, while I got this old dirty brush going here, I'm just going to pull a little bit of this color. Just like so. I begin thinking about the lay of the land out here. And all we're doing here is just putting in some base color. We're not really concerned about what it is at this point. There. Just some happy little things. And it's picking up some of those browns and all the colors that we have in the trees and pulling all that out too. But it gives you a feeling of the lay of the land, and it gives you a starting point. Something to work with. Okay, let me find my fan brush here. We'll get him. And let's begin putting in some details. We'll go right into titanium white. A touch, just a touch of the bright red. Okay? Now then, you have to make some big decisions. Where's the snow? Let it begin playing, pulling it across. See, use very little pressure, and that color that's underneath shows through, and it automatically will make beautiful shadows for you. And there's always little bumps and stuff. See there? Just create all kinds of happy little things. There comes one. I see one right there. See, then blend it out a little, just like so. And come right on across. And you can just keep going with them, however many you want. There's another one. Just layer after layer after layer. Okay. Now then, let's have some fun, make some big decisions. And what else do we want in here? Maybe we will have a happy little cabin. You know me, I'm crazy about little cabins. So let's try that. I'll tell you what. We'll paint the cabin. Let's use old big brush today. We'll take the 2-inch brush, pull it through the paint. Now I'm using the dark sienna and the Van Dyke brown and just mix them on the brush. See, when you pull it, wiggle it, both sides, and then sharpen it, just like you would a knife. Just pull it right through there. And look at the sharp edge. Look at that. It comes to a very sharp chisel edge. Okay, let's go right up here. Now you got to make a big decision. Where's your little cabin live? Or maybe today we'll have a big old cabin. Now, I'm going to do the back eave first. So we just paint it on, like so. Load a little more paint, and then we pull it straight down. All we're doing here is applying a base color. Okay, we need other side of the house. See there? Just pull it down. And a lot of paint on that. I want that to be very strong. Then another side, right here, straight down. Like that. Now, since our light source is coming from here, we want this side of the cabin to be lighter than over here. So over here, be sure this side is good and dark, real dark, so it stands out nice. Okay, now same old dirty brush. I'm gonna go right into a little bit of the white, a little blue, and just tap a little bit on the brush. See, just a little on the brush here. Do both sides and you can see it a little better maybe. See there. Okay, let's go back up here. Now then, I want this to look like old weathered wood. So all I'm gonna do is just start touching and letting it bounce and come right down. Can you see that? It looks like it's old. Looks like my house. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing, only I'm going to make it darker. Once again, add a little black to it. Once again, we want the side over here to be darker. So, load a lot of paint. Let's go back up here. Now then, over here, we want the same basic thing. See, just barely touching and let it work down so it looks old. You're sort of touching and pushing at the same time. Put a little bit on this side. Like that. Come right on down. Well, that old house is about to fall over. Now then, we can take the knife and work on our perspective here a little bit. See here? You can just cut it off wherever you want it. Just like so. And we need a roof on that cabin. So we'll take some of the titanium white. We'll use a knife. And let's go right up here and lay in a little snow-covered roof. That's simple. Just let it work right down. And you could clean this edge up, make it nice and smooth. Let it overhang a little bit. Then grab it and pull. There you go. See how easy it is to make a happy little cabin? Put a little snow on this side. Like that. Now the least little touch of the phthalo blue, I want to make it look like there's an edge on here. Little blue over here. This phthalo blue with white. Tiniest little amount. Alrighty, I'll tell you what, let's do. Take the Van Dyke brown, pull it out very flat, cut across and get just the smallest little roll of paint right on the edge of the knife. Now then, right along here, we'll just touch and make the indication of all kind of little boards, old weathered boards. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. See, and you can put as many boards in your cabin as you want. Put some out here, like so. Then we could take our liner brush with just a little liquid white on it. We'll put the indication of some happy little icicles hanging off here. There we go. There we go. A few over on this side. However many, whatever. That gives us a little icicle. This old guy, he's probably like me. Ran out of storage space. I'm a junk saver. So maybe he had to build him a little shed. It lives right there. Here's the side, like so. Got to put a roof on his shed. Don't want his shed to get full of snow. There, just a happy little roof. Little touch of some highlight out here. It's barely touching. And we need some boards on that too. Okay, then we once again can cut it off like that. Tell you what, let's do. Let's put in a window right here. There's one, and there's one. Looks like two big eyes. We'll take a little bit of cad yellow, and we'll just make the indication that maybe somebody's home and the lights are on. There. That easy. We take a little touch of the liquid black and just go right around these. That easy, and make them stand out. There we go. Now we know somebody's home. Okay. Let's go back to our fan brush. And we can begin coming right in here and bringing all this together. If you pick up a little bit of that brownish color, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It makes beautiful shadows. Beautiful little shadows. Here comes something right along here. Just like so. Okay. All these happy little shadows. Just drop them in. See? Just sort of work back and forth between the warm and the cool colors. And just make all kinds of beautiful little things happen here. You can pick up a little bit of the brown, and maybe here and there, maybe there lives a happy little weed here and there. There he is. Just drop him in, lift up a little bit. Then you can take a little snow color, just reach under there, clean up his foots, bring them all together. Okay, let's get crazy. Why not? Why not? Here, I'm gonna take some brown and some black. We'll throw in some crimson, shoot him a little bit of phthalo blue. We don't care, as long as it's good and dark. Let me clean my knife. And we'll take a 2-inch brush, and I'm gonna go right into all that dark color. Just look at there. Pull it, wiggle it, bring it back to a nice sharp chisel edge. Need that good chisel edge. There it is. Very sharp. Okay, let's go back up here. Tell you what, let's do. Maybe there lives right there, a great big evergreen tree. He just goes right off the top of the canvas. Just use just the corner of the brush and tap. As you work down the tree, add more pressure. Tap harder and harder. Make those bristles bend downward. Make them just bend. Look at that. Isn't that easy? You've got a happy little tree, or a happy big tree. This is a big tree. Shoot, he comes right on down like that. And we can take another brush and put some white on it. White and a little touch of the blue. There. There. Okay, let's go back up here. And let's just put the indication of some little bit of snow hanging here and there. Don't kill all the dark. The dark is what makes us stand out. There we go. Just here and there. Okay. Now then, we can just begin playing with some of the nice things around here. I'm going to just take a little blue and white, lift upward a little bit, and begin just bringing all this together. See, create another plane, that easy. Let that work right up in there. Just like so. Sort of work it back and forth. There. All right. Now maybe we take the liner brush, touch of the liquid black on it. We'll put an old stick or a twig here and there. They're always sticking up out of the snow. However many you want. I'll tell you what, maybe over here. Maybe there's a couple over in here too. Like so. Drop in a few here. I think that makes a pretty nice little painting. I think we'll call that one finished, in fact. So from all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting. God bless. We'll see you next time. Welcome back. Glad you could join me today. You know, they say that time really goes by when you're
So
having
guys,
fun.
we already missed-
And here we
so
find
guys,
ourselves
I missed
on our
the
last
draft
show
today.
of this
It was at
series.
12 o'clock.
So I thought today,
I want to go.
you know, since I lived in Alaska so long, I'd do a special Alaskan painting. So if you come on up here to the canvas, I'll tell you what we've already done. Now, I've taken a black canvas, as you can see. We painted this with just a flat black acrylic paint, allowed that to dry. And then on top of that, I've put all different kinds of transparent colors. I've put some, right in here, some alizarin crimson, over in here, some phthalo green, phthalo blue and green mixed all over the canvas. So it's completely covered with a thick paint. So it's all ready to go. So let's have them graphically run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint this project with me. And I think today we'll do some northern lights. So come on up here and let's get started. I'm going to use the old fan brush today. So probably one of the best ways to do this is sort of take, and you can just, on this black canvas, you can draw in some basic shapes. And if you've never seen the northern lights, a lot of times they're in what they call curtains, or just layers. Now, if in your part of the country there's no such thing as northern lights, you can do the same scene, leave the lights out, and maybe put a little moon in the sky, and it'll be just as effective. But once again, for my friends in Alaska, today I want to do a northern lights picture. Start with the old fan brush, go right into titanium white. Now we already have all those beautiful colors on the canvas, so all we need is white. Let's go up here. Now, decide where these curtains or these lights are going to be and just begin tapping. See, all I'm doing is just tapping and tapping the color in, and make your basic shapes. Just very basic shapes. And put a little more paint where you want it to be a little brighter. And we have one coming right across here. And I'm just tapping titanium white on there. Sometimes there's little ridges and they bounce around, and there it comes. See, just right on around. Right on around. And maybe we'll have 3 layers of lights in this painting. And you can have as many as you want or as few as you want. It's up to you. Up to you. Now then. Now then. This is where the fun starts. And let's take a 1-inch brush. And I'm going to begin grabbing this and lifting it upward. Just grab it and pop it. Just pop it up. Okay? There we go. Now already you can see it begin picking up some of the different colors. And here, like so. Let's grab this one, lift it up. Well, Johnny Horton wrote a beautiful song about northern lights. Northern lights were running wild in the land of the midnight sun. And I lived there for over a dozen years, and that has to be one of the prettiest countries in the world. God was really having a good day when he made Alaska. Now then, I'm going to take the 2-inch brush and go all the way through this and lift up, all the way through. Follow the same angles, all the way. Look at that. There you go. And you can pull these as high as you want them. And some parts of the country, they don't see a lot of color in northern lights. They see maybe only whites or yellows, and you can do yours that way. Where I lived, right outside of Fairbanks in a little town called North Pole, sometimes we would see lights in every color in the rainbow. So that makes it a little more interesting. So I figured if I did a bunch of colors, you'd find your color in here somewhere. Okay, see now right in here, this is where the crimson was, and you have sort of a lavender feel in here, and blue in here. Over here, there's a little phthalo green mixing with a phthalo blue. Makes some beautiful, beautiful colors in the sky. So let's wash the old brush. Give it a shake. Just beat the devil out of it. And no painting of Alaska would be complete without an almighty mountain. Take a little bit of black, a little bit of phthalo blue. We'll even put a little Van Dyke brown in there. Very dark. Pull it out flat, cut across, get that little roll of paint right on the edge of the knife.
Okay.
Let's go up here.
Okay,
You
we're
have to
gonna
make
go
the
on
big decision.
YouTube.
Where does
We're
your
gonna go on
mountain live?
YouTube.
Maybe.
We're gonna go on YouTube. We're gonna go on YouTube. We're gonna go on YouTube.
Takes very little paint because the
We're
canvas
gonna
is
go on
already black.
YouTube. We're gonna watch the Mr. Beast thing.
Ninja's gone too, I guess. Alright, they're both gone. Alright, well, we'll see him. Oh, there he is. Perfect. Hey, alright, anything you want to say real quick before we jump to the next round?
Just if you guys can afford it, just donate to the charity, and also practice social distancing, save lives, and enjoy the rest of the event. Let's go.
Thank you. You can move him off. Which, speaking of which, me and Chris are currently living together. That's why we're allowed to be near each other.
I love that. I love that.
Like, social distance after like standing here.
I wish I can donate. I cannot donate. Sadly.
Game number 10 is Tfue versus Pokimane.
It's a wild card event.
This will be a fun one. Analysts, do you guys have anything you want to say? Do you want us to cut to you? Yeah? Okay,
Absolutely.
Sonia, throw them on up. All right, guys, what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
Yes, that was the correct sentence.
Listen, we got an S for Scissors. That's what got the win at the end of the day.
Yep.
Nobody's shocked.
Dude, Scissors has only been thrown 25% today.
Oh, you're just taking that from Matt Pat?
Yeah, did you use Matt Pat's stats?
No, what are you talking about?
I love how
I have my own
our
paper.
actual analysts
I have my own paper.
don't have any data. Okay.
All right.
Well, I'd say we go ahead and bring him back on.
Let's go.
Hey, race.
While we're waiting, the chat seems pretty hype. What's up, you two? How's it going?
What's up, guys?
It's going good. Dude, I'm so sorry, guys. I know everyone hates right now, and I apologize for the inconvenience. It's completely my fault. I take full responsibility for everything. And all I ask is for everyone to donate. Everyone from my stream, everyone watching the stream, just please donate. I feel so bad for what I did. Like, I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
For
And
real.
for anyone watching, I just want to put it on the record, like, it's fine. Like, I mean, the viewers are almost back to what we had. Like, there's no hard feelings. We're good.
This is all for charity.
Yeah, it's
Everything's
for charity.
for fun.
So, well, no hard feelings. So, you guys want to just jump right into it?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Play the countdown, Sonia. Ooh.
Pokimane wins.
Okay.
With the first match.
All right.
It's because he's aggressive. I think aggressive people, like he's very competitive. He like wins a lot of stuff. And like rock. Okay, paper.
Yeah.
It worked though.
Yep. What are your thoughts on that, Tfue?
I mean, honestly, I'm glad she won because I deserve to lose. I feel like at this point.
Don't
for
say
what I did
that.
You want to telegraph your next play, T?
Sure.
So what are you throwing?
I'm just gonna go rock again. There's no issue with this paper, right? I mean, I don't know.
Let's see.
Let's see what he does.
Unless.
Go ahead, throw the countdown, Sonia.
All right. See if he sticks to it.
There you go.
A
He
man
wanted
of
to get
his
up,
word.
and we granted his wish. There you go.
I deserve it. I suck. Everyone donate though. You guys are awesome.
Thank you. It's all good, Tfue. Seriously, like I'm not mad. You're good. And Pokimane, we'll move you up, and we'll see you in the next round.
Sounds good.
Okay. Thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you guys.
I'll do the honors.
Yes. I think we should give him a double rip. I love when we move people out, but it takes a second. It's so funny.
There it is. Double rip.
You can move Tfue out too, Sonia. Just put him on the spot.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good, man. I would hate to be in that position. Wait, Travis, you should rip that one too. Just
there we
tons
go.
of rippage.
All right,
Thank you.
All right.
You know what? So far we've raised $371,000. Mom, before the stream, I don't know if you guys were here at the start. If you heard me, I gave my mom my credit cards. If you could go ahead and, how about, you know what, we're doing pretty good. Let's get the numbers up, Mom. If you could do if we raise $100,000 in the next 20 minutes, Mom, match it with another $100,000. So she's probably like, what?
She's like, oh.
She'll do it. I gave my mom the credit cards before we started. So if we raise $100,000 in the next 20 minutes, do it. Even if we don't, just do it anyways. But I'm going to say that to get the numbers up. Anyways, that was a good one. Oh,
ooh,
your turn.
All right.
Your turn.
It's Nadeshot versus Jack Black.
Game number 11. What's up, guys?
I was gonna let Jack go first, but
I gotta go. I gotta hang. Then I gotta hang up. I'm ready. I'm ready. What's up, Nate Shot?
Hi, Jack. I just want you to know I'm a big fan, so please take it easy on me.
Oh, nice strategy. I see what you're doing there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go off because you're a fan.
I'm going around.
Dang.
All right.
See how hit us with the countdown, Sonia.
I go Jack Black's winning this. Jack Black's gonna win.
Ooh, Nate. Okay. Nate, does that feel good or bad? Potentially kicking Jack out of the tournament.
Lying is never good, but winning is better. So I don't feel bad about it at all.
Right out of the gate. Right out of the gate, paper covers rock.
I'm going rock this time. Let's go.
Okay. I say we do another round. Hit us.
Do it.
Jack, don't pick rock. Don't pick rock. Go paper.
No!
Yeah!
Okay.
I can't believe I was defeated by the school teacher.
No! Wow, we should sell that. A picture of that. Well,
I steamed it up pretty good, though.
It wasn't
Hey,
very
well
steamy.
done. You
No
deserve
Jack, I'm so sorry. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
Hey, Mr. Beast.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give 10 grand to the cause. I think you're doing a great thing.
Thank you, man.
brother.
I appreciate that. Everyone, hype Jack Black up in the chat.
Stay sane and stay home. Much love.
Agreed. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming out. Sonia, you can go ahead and move them off. It might take a second. I hate when it's like that, but
Almost.
and
And there it is.
okay, that one wasn't too long. No, I'm being serious. No. He just gets to sit over here.
Yeah, that's going home with me, actually. Put that in my car. Okay.
Good. All right, it is in his car now. That's how it works. How much money have we raised since I issued that challenge of like 100 grand in 20 minutes? What's up?
374.
So has it gone up much or no?
Not too much.
All right, come on, everybody.
guys.
What are you doing?
Spend Jimmy's money.
Come on. Let's raise some money.
Yeah.
It might not have helped that I said even if we didn't raise 100 grand, I'd still do it. But I might take that back and make you guys do it. Donate. Let's raise some money. Just help, the World Health Organization. I say we jump into next round.
Marquise Brownlee and Addison Ray.
Okay. Game number 12.
Hi.
What's up?
Hey.
All right. I'm so nervous. My hands are sweating.
I think we all are at this point.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like, because it's something so simple and it's kind of just hard to like focus on. So we're all just like, hey, money, raise money. But,
Exactly. If you go far, you go far.
Exactly. So let's jump right into it. Sonia, hit us with the countdown. Let's see who gets the dub here.
Dang it!
Yep.
The first round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That's a good start.
Let's jump right into the second throw. Sonia, hit us with it again.
I guarantee he's gonna win.
And
It
tied
is
up.
now tied up.
Okay.
Any
Oh
strategies
gosh,
from anybody?
here we go. Here we go.
Anyone want to make a call?
I can't say. I got to keep it tight lip. My strategy is top secret.
Okay. Then let's get right
I feel
into
the
it.
same way. I feel the same way.
Okay.
Okay. Throw it down.
I think Elsie's gonna win. Girl's gonna win. Tie.
Ooh, tied.
Tied up.
I love how like it's like when it's
Interesting.
tied,
It's kind of like
drags out the game so long. Here, Sonia.
Yeah, this is
hit us back.
overtime.
Yep. Run it up.
Girl's gonna win.
Ooh.
wow.
Yeah. All right, we get it, guys. You want to stay on stream? Okay, it's fine.
That's kind of anticlimactic.
I know,
Because you're like,
it's-
oh, who's gonna win?
And then it's just like, what do we? Yeah. Here.
Yeah,
go
we're
back,
like
Sonia.
awkwardly the one. sitting here for a second. This
Yeah.
is the one. This is the one.
Girl's gonna win. Girl's gonna win. Yeah!
There we go.
And it is decided.
Addison moves on.
Well played.
There, I had to do it.
Well, Addison, we are moving you up on the bracket. Sonia, you can move her out and or keep her up on screen. Yeah, whichever. She was probably dragging Marquis up. There we go. Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Okay, well, yeah, it had to happen.
Well,
hey, I
thank
just want
you
to
for coming out.
say the challenge of all this, the technicality is very high. So congrats on getting it off the ground, and I hope everyone donates. This is going awesome.
Wait, can you elaborate on that a little more? Because you of all people, you understand. Like we have 32 streams we're pulling in and stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say this might be the lowest quality you'll ever see me online, but the fact that you have 20 plus people in here, bracket style play, the whole production, live, everything going on at once is amazing. Plus cut to the analysts. That's top notch stuff, man.
Thank you. There we go. Now I don't feel as bad. All right, thanks for coming out. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, cool. We got Marcus's approval
The Marquis stamp
to
of
have
approval.
a subpar stream. Thank you. That's all I needed today. Validation. All right. Where else? Despite the stream cutting off, we still have 500,000 people watching.
That's really good. Thanks, guys, for coming back. Also.
Yeah. No, honestly, I appreciate it, and we're still raising money. We're still going strong. Actually, I haven't thrown an explosion in a while.
Yep,
Sonia,
let's do it.
if you want to go ahead and bring that up, just because I know this is exactly why a lot of you guys are here. There we go.
I thought it was going to be me. It was you. You never know with the explosion.
And I know that's exactly why 500,000 people are sticking around right now. It's for explosions like that. So there you go. Okay. I think we can hold off on the analysts for a little bit, and we can jump right into game 13. Zach King versus Lauren Z-Side.
What's up?
What's up, bud?
Thanks for having us.
No problem.
Yeah,
we need to do something on TikTok before
Absolutely.
I forget. Yes. Like
After this,
literally,
we'll
I get
connect.
you on my For You page, and then I watch like 30 of your stuff. They're so cool.
Dude, watch this. Hit us with an explosion.
Okay.
Oh, he's just calling the shots now.
It'll be a second. Sonia, go ahead and throw it up.
There it is. Oh, he's gone.
That was actually pretty funny. Thank you. We should have let him host the stream. Awesome. Okay, well, we're paying attention to your sleight of hand. Sonia, go ahead and hit us with our countdown.
All right, watch his hands close.
I think Zach's gonna win.
Ooh.
Okay. I hate when people tie. It's like, what do we say? Like, wow, it's the same as before.
Good for you guys.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead.
Make it tricky. Now what? You're thinking about doing paper again or going scissors? Yeah. But a big old rock.
I did learn men tend to do rock more and women tend to do scissors more.
That was thanks to our analyst, Carl.
I think everyone just Googled that. I've heard that like 5 times today. I think it might actually be true. Okay, Sonia, give us the countdown.
Zach's gonna win.
I mean, I did give you a hint.
You got me.
This is true. Okay, she could sweep the floor with this next one. I say we get right into it. Sonia, if you want to give us that countdown.
No! You got an actual pair of scissors.
I wish this wasn't a legit tournament so I could just be like, yep, he moves on for the scissors. So, tied 1-1.
1-1.
Let's go ahead and get to the bottom of
Run it
this.
back.
Sonia, hit us with the countdown.
Oh, you know what we should do during a tie?
What?
Remind everybody to donate.
Yes.
Every tie, you got to donate.
Yes, there you go. All right. See, there's just literally nothing worse than that because it's like, yep, we're right where we were before. Let's jump right into it, Sonia. Oh, I think her screen. Oh, there we go. Yep. We'll go ahead and hit the countdown.
Wait, right?
There it is.
That's the dub.
And you had an
I'm so sorry, Lauren.
That's okay. It's for charity. We were pretty evenly matched. That was a good one.
Thank you for coming out, Lauren. We appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
here you
Thanks for
go.
having me.
Yep, Sonia, you can go ahead and move her off. Zach, we're moving you to the next round. For some reason, I haven't made any calls, but I have a feeling you're going to go really far in the tournament.
Dude, I don't know. We got to start with the explosion every time or something.
True.
Good luck
Speaking of which, can you explode him real quick?
Here, can you move me out?
There we go.
There he goes.
Okay, go ahead and move him off. I hope he commits to the bit and doesn't pop up. So, there we go. Very good. Very good. Okay, so you updated the bracket. That's good. Sonia, why don't you kick it on over to the analysts and see what they think about that matchup?
Zach King waited until the end to throw rock, which is odd because normally men throw rock first. It's
Is that what every analyst breakdown is going to be about?
No, but I mean, I'm glad he won, and it was strategic.
Listen, it's a sad day for us fans over at Lauren Z side, but that's okay because she put up a good fight, all right?
It's true. That's true.
Yes.
Just the facts.
Thank
All
you,
right.
analyst.
Thank you. Back to you.
It is coming right back to us.
And
right.
here it goes.
Boom.
And there it is.
Awesome. Okay. Did you shoot confetti? Anyways, they're not on screen. Don't worry about them. So, the next game, game 14, is Dial ID versus Jaden Animations. Go ahead and throw them up.
Oh, shoot.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
Hey. Welcome back.
Dude, I am so nervous. My hands are sweating. Oh, my goodness.
Dude, same. I'm like watching everyone, like we're near the end, so it's like, oh god, I'm like shaking.
Rivers and days.
Let's do this thing.
Is that a competitive edge, that bird?
Yeah, your bird's really cute,
No,
just so you know.
if
Hold
the
up, I
bird
got a
is bad
dog.
luck. If I lose, it's their fault.
Okay. All right. How about Sonia? We go ahead and throw it up. Give them the countdown. See how it goes.
Oh no!
It was. The bird was
God.
in fact bad
Bird
luck.
is bad luck. We figured that out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, do you,
All right. All right. I'm ending stream, guys. Make sure you guys smash the subscribe button if you guys have not. I'll see you guys all